for maybe a 3-and-out or something. It was just things we were doing. We were just shooting ourselves in the foot. There wasn't really anything I don't think that we should be too worried about, other than the fact, like I said, discipline earlier. And like I say, I think we played a really great game. Our effort, I think our effort is just outstanding right now. We're coming off the ball hot. Every play we're driving down the field. We're not giving up on plays. We're working downfield as an offensive line group, and that goes for the receivers as well. They're giving great effort downfield, blocking, and I think that's the best part about our team right now is just our effort.
First series of the game, it's 3rd and 6, the crowd's going crazy. And Marcus does the draw. What did that do for you guys?
That was incredible because Marcus. The thing about him, he has this speed that you don't see in a player because his stride's so long. It doesn't look like he's going fast. It just looks like everybody else is moving slow. And I think that it just kind of revamped our attitude a little bit. Got us a little hyped up. Chasing after that play was fun because the entire Virginia defense was just kind of jogging to the end zone with their heads down, and we were just sprinting down to go celebrate with our teammate. And every time you get a touchdown like that, a big play, it obviously causes a crazy amount of momentum for our team. So it's great.
How different did it feel after that? The reverse of that, forcing a 4th down and having you guys punt in your first series versus the score.
Well, our first series we scored a touchdown.
I'm saying if he doesn't score there, How different is that feeling? How much do you feel that on the field?
It's almost like a moment of relief. When things aren't clicking like they should be, or like they were last week, or like your team can do. It's frustrating for all the guys, frustrating for the offensive line because we're the guys the play starts with us, and we feel it a lot when we're getting stonewalled like that. So when you have a breakaway play like that, it's a huge play, which is something that it's hard to come by. It obviously changes the momentum right away. It goes from being a little bit, maybe a feeling of frustration to kind of a feeling of relief, and we're ready to push forward after that.
Any feelings on all the penalties you guys had? 15 yards in the first half?
Yeah, that's one thing. That's the main thing we're going to take away from the game. We're just undisciplined, and I think it's just the little things we need to take care of. We were just talking a little too much after because the second guy always gets caught. They're a pretty talkative team when it comes to trash. Doing a few things that were kind of frustrating us early on. We just fed into it, and we can't let that happen anymore. And I don't think you'll see it again from us this season.
Hold your thing.
Yeah.
What is it about this offense when you have some of those really quick 3-and-outs?
Yep.
And then you come back and fire away with a 3-4 play 80-yard drive?
We had a lot of that going on today, and we were kind of looking at ourselves on the offensive line like, well, what's going on? What's going on in these plays where? And really, with the way they were running their defense, with the way they stunt, the way they bring guys on the edge, if you mess up your assignment, the ball's not going anywhere, and that's one person on the offensive line. We have to be 100% assignment, and if we're not, the ball's not going anywhere. And I think on those 3-and-outs, we just couldn't get into a groove of things like we kind of need to be. And that's the thing. When we're driving the ball down the field, we're driving it. If our first play gets stonewalled, our next play we get 20 yards, we're going to score a touchdown, or we're going to score. We're going to drive the ball all the way down the field after that.